Hey everyone, and welcome to Outer Worlds 2, which is a pretty anticipated game. I would say it's been pretty popular among YouTube and Twitch and some of social media. Not overtaking it like a storm like Skyrim or something, but it's been on the popular side. I played the first one, Outer Worlds, and it was fun. It was fun. I don't know if I recorded any footage for it for my YouTube channel back when I did play it, but that one was a lot of fun. Anyways, this the second one. Just came out pretty recently. I didn't pay for the. You could pay like an extra $30 or something to get it 5 days early. I didn't do that, so we're playing it after the official release. So, Outer Worlds 2. Let's see what we got going on here.
To the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But
Okay.
I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
So he's the main menu. Alright, well I already adjusted some of my settings. Let's just get into it. I don't have a saved game, and I don't want to quit, obviously, so we're going with option 1. Here we go.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander.
She's either really tall
the
or he's
orders?
really short. I don't know which one it
Brace.
is. Brace for impact. Yeah,
Unable to
you're gonna
brace for
die.
impact.
There's no way to slow that ship down.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side
Kid.
of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations,
This is one hell of a propaganda video.
tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league
Why does he
with
look like Colonel
tyrannical
Mustard from-
governments.
Or no, like the guy from Jumanji.
The Earth Directorate is here to fight.
The Colonel
for the
Mustard
rights
looking
of
dude in
all
the jungle.
colonists.
The hunter. Maybe it's just the facial hair,
So
the mutton
remember,
chops.
If you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Immediately.
Allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounter.
Yeah, there's a disclaimer on that immediately. Okay. Now we're in our character creation, huh? Alright, body type I'm guessing is male, female? It's male, female. Alright, presets. Excuse me, did your arm just... What? You can just have mechanical limbs? Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's just go with 1 and edit it from there. Yeah, prosthetic. You could have all prosthetic stuff. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's make his... We could make his left arm prosthetic. Why not? Let's make one of them prosthetic. Why not? Why the left arm? Because IRL, I'm right-handed. And I would not want this to be a prosthetic hand. Prosthetic hand on the left side would be actually an improvement. I mean, I can do a lot of stuff with my left hand, but you can do it flawlessly with prosthetic hand. Head. Okay. How much does this matter outside of cutscenes? Like, you're probably going to have a helmet on, right? I mean, it's not... I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. We'll go somewhere... What was it? 8? 9 looks a bit more pale. That's yellow. Let's go with 9. Moles? I don't want any moles. Nah, we're alright. Features. Oh, like skin blemishes and scars. Okay. And bruises? Like, this looks like you walked into a doorknob? You know, that kind of bruise? Okay. Well, I don't really want the doorknob bruise. Scars are... That scar's not bad. On the side of his face like that. Looks like an animal or something scratched him. We'll go with that. Why not? You don't want to be plain Jane and boring, right? And this is just add some dirt to the face. And I don't know, we'll go with this. Like I said, you don't want to really be plain Jane. We'll just... Yeah, that's okay. Alright. Intensity. Oh boy. You give him a red nose. Freckle spread. I'm not a big fan of freckles. I mean, IRL, I have a lot of freckles all over my body. Not so much my face. But everywhere else, I have a ton of them. We'll go with this. Yeah, a little less. Not that less. That's good, right there. Okay. Age. Alright. Adding wrinkles. Well, we don't want to be a newborn. We don't want to be super old. Kind of a little less than the middle. Yeah, we'll split the difference between the beginning and the middle. Age wrinkles. I mean, you can't really see them. I'm not seeing anything. I'm honestly not seeing anything. Alright, eye color. Oh god, the red eyes look so freaky. Oh my gosh. I don't know. That's fine. Eye dark circle sizes. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm not going to change all of this. This is like getting into the very nitpicky, moving the nose around and stuff. We're not getting into all that. Alright, let's go through all of these here. Okay. Alright, they have some Fallout era hairstyles for sure. What's the... Yeah, okay. I kind of like really short hair in these types of games. Not because it's like... You know, it's less messy. It doesn't stick through helmets. But it's also like, that's what a military cut is. And a lot of different like space games and stuff. Let's just go with a mohawk. Hair color. Do they have pink? They have pink. Right there. Nice. Alright, we're going with that. Eyebrow style? I have no idea. I don't know. That's... No. How about that one's fine. It's fine for me. Facial hair. We could give him a full beard with a pink mohawk. That's actually kind of funny. We'll go with that one. Do we want to make it pink? Making it pink would be hilarious. Let's do it. Okay. Makeup. I don't care. Dirt. Piercings. You put a bunch of stuff in his ear? Why not? I like that. What's all the way up? Ooh, that matches his eye color. I kind of like that. It matches his eye color. I mean, I'm thinking like, you know, when you're designing this character, I'm thinking like cyberpunk age of things, right? Where they kind of dressing kind of like Hunger Game looking people. We'll go with that. One thing in the ear. How about that? the color. Do they have like a white? I don't see white. It's a copper color. We'll go with copper. Okay. What's our background? We'll be an ex-convict, a gambler, lawbringer, professor, renegade, or a roustabout? A roostabout? Something. Roustabout. So your background represents who you are. Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout your playthrough, such as conversations and other things in the world. Okay, so they don't add, like, strength, intellect, you know, it's just more of like, oh, he's a lawbringer. You know, he's going to convince me to do this, or an ex-convict's going to convince me to break into this place. A gambler is going to convince you to, you know, shoot dice. Let's be a renegade. Why not, right? I don't know. Let's see. Positive traits. How many are we allowed to pick? 2? Oh, and then it gives us negative traits that we have to pick from. Okay, so sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. I'm not big into that. I like my range. What's nimble? Crouch speed. Combat sprint speed. That might be nice. Critical chance. Crafting recipes for ammo. Create twice as many. Companion recharge. No, during skill selection, specialize in 1 additional skill point. What? That's actually really good, or am I wrong? Never decreases below neutral. Well, let's... I don't know, witty's kind of nice. Maybe? I don't know. Then we have to pick how many of these? Just 1? During skill selection, lock 5 of the 12 available skills. Those skills never have points added to them. That doesn't sound that bad. I don't know what the skills are that we're choosing from. But we can come back, right? Select 5 to lock. Well, explosives. I don't care for grenades and stuff in these types of games. Let's see. Speech, sneak, science, observation, melee, I don't care for. Companion damage and companion health. Nah. Okay. Lockpick. What is this? For every level of lockpick, locks with difficulty at or below your skill level can be opened. So you want, if you're going to be picking locks, you want that. Hang on, let's go back. What are these? Reputation with any faction can never increase. Oh, so we would just stay at neutral for everything. Alright, what if we take this off and go with nimble? It's the same negative traits. What's a toxicity crash threshold? I'm gonna guess when you have, like, when you're breathing in radiation or something, or you become radiated, you have a minus 15 threshold of it knocking you out rather than a normal person. We'll go with that. Whatever. It's fine. Select 3 skills to specialize in. Well, we want guns, sneak, and probably speech. Yeah? Sure. What's my name? Commander? It will be Pinks. Sure. Next. Pinks, renegade, brilliant, nimble, sickly, gun, sneak, speech. And you look so weird. I don't think his beard matches his hair. What? How? We need it to be the same color. Nope. Nope. What about if we change your hair color? No. Definitely not. I mean, we could make his hair a wild color like that, and then just make this stuff like this color. Hey, we'll go with that. Whatever. We're done. I'm good. Normal, hard, very hard, story mode. We'll just go with normal. I always play a game through on a recommended difficulty, and then if I feel like it, I come back and try the harder version. Yeah.
Commander, I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned, but you're the best agent we've got for, let's say, our unofficial missions. And few are as unofficial as this one. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. I'll not waste either of our time reviewing how the end of civilization would affect
So we need
your
skip drives.
personal prospects. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies.
Oh.
But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own.
Oh, thanks.
There will be no rescue.
All right.
We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident.
Okay.
Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
So it's do or die.
I know you'll always do what serves you best. In fact, I'm counting on just that. May the law and your unerring sense of self-preservation guide you and your team.
Great. Love that for me. They brought us a one-way ticket into this mission, basically. Okay. The incognito. How incognito is it? That is a ship, right? I'm guessing that's a ship name.
Commander, hey, got a moment?
Yeah, just a second. I'm looking around here. Navigation terminal. Horizon Point Station. Okay. Well, alright, I'm done looking around. I'm coming out. Talk to me, Niles.
Hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Oh, wow. A whole 10.25.
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
Okay, I'm afraid to ask you what you mean by the same thing. Sure.
Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing.
Sure, it's
ain't it?
fine.
Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you? Why are you asking anyone else how to run your own life? What is this, by the way? Is this like a timer? Oh, no, this just goes back. Okay. Because that looked like a clock, like it's supposed to be ticking. But no, you can read back the past conversation. Okay. I got it. What are they telling you?
Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves.
Okay.
And then we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
I don't know. I've always said we need to put people first. Never forget this is just a job. We just show no mercy. Look, kid, I'm not here to offer advice. I don't know what kind of person are we going to be. Are we going to be Iron Fist or a servant? No one's ever going to be looking out for you but you. Whoever breaks the law isn't entitled to its protection. We'll go with the first one, I guess.
There's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Alright, let's go. Thanks for bringing me the TTD device, by the way. I appreciate it. Or what are we waiting for? Let's talk.
Calls should come through at the console.
Alright, sure. I'm gonna walk around for a minute. Gotta stretch my legs from, I don't know what I was doing, but that's not important. What is this? Oh, it's, what's that game called? It's Parcheesi? Isn't it Parcheesi or something? I don't remember. Pick up Crunchberry or eat it. I'll pick it up. Why not? You just pick everything up. That's one of these games where you just loot everything, right? Not exactly a looter shooter, but it's a looter. Alright, can we go down here? What's down here? Oh, people doing some nasty stuff down here, huh? I found your stash. Okay. Use this monitor. Please select from the following menu. The handbook? Please select from the following topics. I don't know what I'm looking at. You know, this is just, I'm just clicking. I'm not smart enough to use you. Pick up the helmet. Ooh, can we equip it? We can equip it. Now we have a helmet on. That's kind of funny looking. Why didn't this come off? There we go. Okay. Equip that. Unequip that. Okay, so, got it. Oh, that was the door that was broken right here. Okay, well, now if we close it, now it works fine. Alright, we're good. See, I'm already fixing stuff. I haven't even left the ship, and I am already making things a better world for people. Hey, what's in here? Ooh, this is where you drop out the back of the ship. Okay. How you doing, Valerie? Okay. This is definitely the medical bay. And then we have, looks like a morgue. But also, okay. Short rounds. Yeah, I was going to say this is probably the armory. But it kind of, giving morgue vibes. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, can I go in here? Probably not. Sealed? Okay, cool. Alright, let's use the intercom.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core.
I paid a guy to open a sealed one for me once. They had to scrape them off the walls. Okay, so that, you're saying it didn't work. You paid somebody to open one for you before and he failed. Let's go with that.
Then you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them.
Okay.
Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Alright, that sounds easy.
Hopefully so. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family.
Got it.
We commissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll
Okay.
just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
All right.
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Alright. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing, but let's do
I've
it.
managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This
Got
may
it.
sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky.
I didn't
Think
say that.
nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Alright, let's calm down. No respect, or no disrespect. Not no respect. I don't care who you are. No one talks to my agents that way. Noted, let's move on. Yeah, let's calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some self-serving raconteur who plays fast and loose with the rules whenever it suits them, fouling it up.
You do remember who the commanding officer on this mission is, right? So that's what? That's me playing the card of, hey, I'm the commander? Are you finished?
For now, unlike you or your team, I am a professional. Whether I like it or not, you are the commanding officer here.
Thank you.
My personal feelings will not impede our mission.
And it should
I
not.
need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Sounds good.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look up Mike different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Alright, well, obviously he's got attachments to freaking, what's her name? Something French. Explain yourself, Niles.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there.
She didn't necessarily seem happy. No, she seemed concerned to see him here. Let's see. You need to focus. Right. Yeah.
Not to worry, Commander. Ain't gonna let history distract me. There'll be time enough for us to catch
All right.
up later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
See, all that she was saying about you, ain't sure it sits right with me. Okay. Well, me either. Don't let it bother you. We're under a lot of pressure. Oh, you can believe me and her will be having words. Don't let it bother you.
Whatever you say, Commander.
Alright. Well, let's head to the cockpit and get incognito moving, shall we? Here we go. We're moving on out. Horizon Point Station. Weapons like shotguns and SMGs deal a lot of small hits very quickly. What is that big ass arm on our ship? Like, what is that? Is that whole thing the jet? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Alright, we come out, guns blazing. And this is my gun that we're going to be blazing.
As its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you.
I feel like I should be walking around looking for stuff, right? Am I wrong? Oh, like, look, we're missing so much stuff over here. They ran by it all. They don't even care.
But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent.
You guys can go that way. I'm checking this real quick. Okay, what's this? See, look, there's stuff all over. There's nuts and bolts over here that are just loose on the ground, and you guys didn't pick them up.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Oh, is that what I'm doing? Okay. Yeah, you guys are gonna stand around in the break room while I go upstairs and do the work. I thought I was the commander. Whatever. I'll go up here and do it. Don't mind me. Valerie, how do you... She got a bit quick. That's a dead rat. Okay, put this in there. There you go. I restored power to the door, as I was commanded by an underling. Let me guess. Enemies. Yes.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt
Plenty
with
of
quickly.
enemies. Okay, well...
will result in demerits being assigned.
What are you?
Return to your assigned duties, or demerits will be accrued.
Okay.
Commander,
Well, let's go down here and die.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I found a badge.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Let's do it. Read the Cadet Maori. You've been assigned this post in case of emergency or extreme confusion. Send a message to the Arbiter immediately. Okay. So we need to speak to the Arbiter.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53?
Yes.
That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction.
Oh.
And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
Well, let's just pretend we are Cadet Robin Maui.
Maori? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal.
Hmm?
What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
It was great. You should try it. I don't know what he's talking about. You mean like brainwashing you?
No. I mean, yes. Of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate,
Yeah.
I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
So it sounds like when you like disobey the military or whatever this is, they shoot you with that in the head, inject it in your head, and you're like, oh, okay, I serve the government or whatever this is. Then you can help me out?
I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion.
That's true.
So it should be of no consequence to me.
That's true.
I will disable the defenses for you, Maori. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more whatsits. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... reassigned again?
Okay.
Let's not waste time, congratulating ourselves.
Did anything unlock in here? No, I don't think so. I don't feel like reading all that. No, we didn't pick this up though. Okay. Defenses have been turned off. That means we can start taking everything everywhere. I want that satchel. Can I not pick that satchel up? Okay. I'm looking at these lockers. It looks like when the lockers have stuff in them, the blue lights come on, and then you can go click on them. Let's see. I don't see anything here. Can I like destroy these? I don't want to shoot it, but I was thinking maybe you'd be able to go over to it and, you know, hit the interact button and like rip its power core out or something, but I guess not. What the hell is in here? Okay. Oh, this is the building I was just in, right? We're coming into it. This is locked. Yeah, you would lockpick this. It's a way to sneak out. Okay. Okay, I don't know how much of this is interactable if you don't do what we did. Like, I'm sure there's different ways, like, maybe that thing under there is interactable if we didn't disable them, like, by calling the cadet. Because you can sneak all the way through here. Okay. Let's just check for stuff over here, and then we should be on our way. What is it? Where does this go? Nowhere. Okay. See, there's a lot of cover and stuff out here, in case you were to fight the robots. Alright. I think we're good to move on. Let's carry on, mates.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security.
Don't care.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Let's see. Security ops, I'm good at sticking to the shadows. Ooh, okay. Or guards head on. So basically it's telling you, do you want to go guns blazing, or do you want to go stealth? I'm going stealth.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs.
Carry on.
Stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander. Everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Okay.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Aye, aye. Okay, so they went left. That cutscene was them going left.
I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you
got
in
it.
the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
We're going this way? No, we need a security ops maintenance key. Alright.
Drill motor malfunction log. Error. Drill motors
Okay.
are created through the matriarch's perfect vision.
Ibarra,
and thus
got any thoughts on how we ought to proceed? Being awfully quiet.
It's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
What's in here? Nothing? I thought they said the security ops was heavily guarded. I just walked over here like nothing happened. Okay. What's this? Security operations maintenance access. You are here. Go here. That's where we were, but it was locked. That's back where that robot is. Oh, that we just picked up the key. Okay. Does that mean enemies spawned over there? Nope, I am not seeing any movement. Need to see more movement. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, now we're in. Okay. Dropping down. Pick up a mag pack. Alright.
Jensen and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
First time I shot a bullet.
It was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Okay. I like, when I critically hit, I think I critically hit that rat or whatever the hell it was. It was kind of like a slow cutscene, like a kill shot, like in Fallout or the first version of this game. Very cool. I'm a fan of that. Okay, what do we got out here? We got Vobits. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face a disturbance. If you gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area. If they find you, they will attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for the enemy to see or hear you. Significantly harder. So that's good, right? Not just a little bit. Significant. The sneak skill decreases the rate of which enemies can spot you. Look for various perks or effects. Okay. So, there's that guy. I'm going. Where is he at? Oh, shit. Okay, well that was, Is there two of them or is it just him? It's just him. Alright, I'm out of here. Okay. Easy enough.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the
Maintenance
guards.
access. Okay. Need to find a knife. I don't see anybody in there. There's something up there. That's a person. Are they gonna have me stab him in the neck? Just like that guy? Probably. Alright, let's equip it. Attacking unaware enemies while crouched performs a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage. Okay. What button do I hit to do that? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Lockpick. We don't have lockpick. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, I'm picking up a bunch of stuff, though. We got a collectible? Nice! Okay, so there's one guy down there. I was hoping we could drop down on him, but that's not gonna happen.
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great
That was easy. There's no animation to it. A lot of games, there's an animation of, like, grabbing them and, you know, hugging their neck or something. And then it's like, oh, God, someone can see me while this animation's going. Nope, there's no animation. You just stab them and move on. I actually kind of like that. Okay, let's head on up here. Is there anything behind here? I doubt it. No. Okay. We're just walking around completely crouched because I don't know what to expect. Are there people up here?
Have you seen Maori since their return? the state they're in, it saddens me.
Yes.
Okay.
It
He's
is
in here.
sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and
Ooh, we need to get up there.
emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Okay.
Yes, that is exactly
That's better.
what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
We got that guy. Sounded like he was talking to somebody, though. He was. Okay. And then this one? Right in the butt. Oh, God, that's gotta hurt. Okay. Pick this up. I'm not even reading the stuff we're picking up. I'm just picking stuff up. Open the door, just why not? Okay. I mean, the world design is pretty cool. Look at that. They made it like industrial, but also sci-fi at the same time. It's pretty cool looking. Okay. Do we have anything in here? Maybe? Maybe not? Man, nobody's facing the proper way. Everybody's facing the wrong way. I love it. I know they're supposed to be facing the wrong way. This is like showing you how to play the game. But it's just kind of funny. Okay. Hey, toothpaste? I'll take some toothpaste. I don't see anybody in there. Okay. I'm not seeing anybody. What about in here? I don't want to fight that thing. Alright. Oh my God, it's big. Yeah, I really don't want to fight that thing. Examine. It's been dismantled. We have the stuff to rebuild it, but we don't have the ability to do it. Okay. I would guess if you're able to repair that, you could make it on your team and walk around and kill stuff for you. Which tells me there's going to be more enemies up ahead.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room.
Okay.
Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Distraction device. You mean like a rock? Got it. Okay. You're just throwing pebbles and stuff at this rate. But we're gonna call it distraction device. We're gonna make it fancy. Alright, well, let's use the door up there. Just like we've been doing. Okay. Is there anything? Okay, nope, nothing up here. Let's go in.
You're here. I don't care.
We got a guy over there.
The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
That guy.
Thinking never made anybody happy.
Is there only two? This guy's patrolling around, that guy's just staring. So we need to take him out first. It doesn't look like he's going to turn around. Okay, I clicked the middle mouse button, hoping to be able to mark him, but it opens up this wheel. You can switch your weapon, distraction device, slows down time around you when activated. Alright, I'm not going to use that yet. That sounds really cool, though. I mean, we don't really need to kill anybody here.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections.
Okay. He didn't even have loot on him. I just killed him in cold blood. Oh, we do have to kill people because we need this system. Got it. Alright, cool. I'll take your stuff. Thank you. Examine. Access the controls. Well, Uh-oh. We need something. Brandy? I don't think brandy is what we need. What am I looking for? We got a computer. It's not really gonna help me out any. Okay. I'm not reading all that. Let's see, what do we need? An auto mechanical targeting module. Disabling auto mechanical security measures. Oh, we could just disable it. Okay. I thought we had to find something and put it in there. No, we can just hit the switch and turn it off. Alright, I turned it off.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Okay. And this door conveniently opened. Elevator. Got it.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Quiet-like? I've been... This whole time I've been quiet-like. Were we just in there? I don't remember. I don't think so. What's this? Oh, to heal yourself? It's a big door. Okay. So we were just up there. This is where all those robots were that I just disabled.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
On which it is built, which is each and every one of you.
Okay. So, where are we going? Reunite with the crew. Can I go in there?
Whoa.
No.
Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
I'm on my way. I'm almost there. Stand by. A mag. Oh, you need lockpick or explosives. We don't have either of those. Alright, I guess I'm walking into the burning blaze.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear.
What in the void happened here? Status report. Wow, the rookie got himself injured. What a surprise.
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help.
Okay.
Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Needs more help than you can provide here. Take him back to the ship.
Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the skip labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Probably will.
Guards are closing in on your...
Let's do that. Swap with this. Swap. Okay.
Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. And there's nothing more we can do for them. doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Let's check it out.
So we got people. Definitely have people.
Careful. Might be lying in wait. All right. Calling it quits. Back to it. Let the paradigm worry about tomorrow.
Okay. I mean, an explosion just happened, and you guys aren't going over there to look at the explosion. Which is amazing to me. Can I hit him real quick? Okay, this guy's a dumbass. Okay. Thank you for your stuff. Thank you for your service. Is there something here? Yes, there is. Okay, let's keep moving. The bridge is raised. Of course it is. It wasn't going to be easy to get out of here, especially after they triggered some kind of trap or I don't know what they did. All right. Okay. We need to get across the lava, and the bridge is not functioning. I mean, it's raised. We don't know if it's not functioning because I haven't tried to lower it. Of course, we can't get in there. Well, how, what's the plan here? Okay. What's this? A pumping station key. I don't have a pump station key. Mag pick. Well, we don't have lock picking.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once!
Oh, it's Corbin.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Is this whole facility going
Oh,
mad?
he thinks I'm on his team.
Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
I don't, but I need you to lower the bridge.
By the matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom.
Yes.
But you're not Maori, which means I let an unauthorized person into the facility. No. I am ruined. You've played me for a fool, talked me into an action that borders on treason. And now...
Don't shoot yourself in the head. Let me in first.
I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
Yeah, no one will ever know. For fun? I did nothing to you. You were just in the way. Now, I need to get to Skip Labs. Now, we'll just do this. No one will ever know.
Yes, they will. My demerits assure they'll be interrogating me about all this.
Nah.
They read my guilt on my face. Hear the failure in my words. No matter how I try to conceal it. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accepted. I know I'm still a loyal subject. Even if no one else does.
Okay, well, you sound like you're gonna throw up.
How else should I sound? Being sentimental refreshment is now a certainty. Besides all of this, my latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head.
Oh, that's terrible.
When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
Maybe. I know him. I just remembered he helped me when I was mentally refreshed. No. No. If you're going to be killed or refreshed, why not just let me through?
I will not have one of my last cognizant actions be one of treason. Especially not one suborned by the likes of you.
Did I say stubborn? Pardon me.
I'm tired of being mocked by a treasonous malcontent such as yourself. Guards! I need immediate assistance at the bridge.
I don't... Okay, well, I mean...
Sovereign as my witness, we shall make you pay for this.
Okay. You do that. Here they come. Where they at? I see one of them. Okay, got him. Okay. Is there someone over there? No. Okay. That's a grenade. Alright. Peekaboo. I see you too. That should not have hit him, but it did. Who's this guy? Mr. Sniper, what are you doing? Some sniper you are. Okay. Pick this stuff up. Hey, thanks for lowering the bridge, by the way. Can I go back and talk to him and thank him?
You shan't prevail, fiend.
Oh, I can't shoot him? Alright, that's fine. I wanted to put him out of his misery, you know? Just help him out a little bit. You'd think he'd bring the bridge back up after watching this go down, but hey, that's just me. Okay. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing again.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles?
Well, I didn't have a choice.
Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Okay. I'm coming on up. Weird. We're in a fancy area now. Fancy, fancy. You know what? We're just gonna click through the dialogues here. Even though I am not reading any of it. Okay, leave. Cool. Anyone in here? I don't see anybody. That's the future of urinals, huh? Alright. Good to know. That's where we're headed. Little stalls that you stand in. We don't have a professor background, so I can't read chalk.
Your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is. It is not our place to question.
Okay. Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Take a gander. Invasive element.
Oh. Okay. 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 Reload. There's another one. Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. Okay. I think there's only 3. At least I only saw 3. Fuel panel control. We can't. I don't know anything to use that. We don't have anything. Like, we don't have any abilities to do anything because I picked sneak, guns, and conversation. So we don't have anything to, like, nothing useful when it comes to picking locks or opening doors.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive.
Don't worry about us. Just get to debris and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Okay. Open the vendor. We just sell junk. That's what I want to do. Hold Z. Okay, junk has been sold. And we can buy... I don't know what this stuff does. Health restored, 6%. Inhaler charge, 15%. You know, I'm just going to keep on moving here. TTD. Oh, this is when... Okay. You hit G to use that.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Oh, this is not going to go well. Yep. Missed. Where you at? Okay.
The ears, the brains, a Horizon Point station to determine who introduced
These guys out there? Alright, fair enough. As there should be. Can I take him out? No. Shoot him in the head, though.
Serve the sovereign.
I don't see anybody rushing over there to check on their friend. Oh, what the hell? They threw a grenade at the door. From where? From right there. Hey, dude.
Giving chase.
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna close that up. How you doing? You good? Okay. I think there was one more, because I saw like 3 exclamation points or something when I shot that first guy. Yep, over there. Got him. I think that should be it. Maybe. I don't see anybody else shooting at me. So, I mean, that's a plus. Hey, as long as no one's shooting at me, I am happy. What door are we opening? That door. Okay. Okay. We made it.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right?
No, I'm sorry.
You were supposed to be dead already. I shouldn't have depended on your unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my advantage. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
What's going on here?
Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand.
Alright, go ahead. Try me.
The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
What? What is the grand plan?
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
But why does it involve us? Why didn't you just do whatever this is before we even got here? Yeah.
Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Screw the math. It's not too late to stand down. Niles is alive. I could do that, because she seems to have an attachment to Niles for some reason. What if the math is wrong? Do you really want to take that chance? If you're going to kill us because of math, that's something more upsetting and betrayal. Did the math say, I'm going to kill you? Because that's what's about to happen.
There is no too late.
We'll do Niles.
happening right on time as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it.
Oh.
Farewell, Commander.
That is a slow explosion. What's that? Oh, what luck. So lucky. Unbelievably lucky. Looks like the Death Star just exploded. And we just got shot out of there. Holy. Okay. We didn't have time to depressurize or anything. Nice.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been lost.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Why does it look like a phone booth? Oh, come on. Thank you. How long have we been floating for? I would like to assume just a couple minutes, but it's probably been a lot longer than that. That's the intro to Outer Worlds 2. It looked promising. That was fun. What was that first hour of it? That was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. Now what? Loading screen. Okay. That is a weird painting of an overlord of some kind.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
This is 10 years? That's Niles?
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
So Niles feels bad about what happened. Because he didn't go back to look for me.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Okay, 10 years?
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents.
Wow.
Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
No, you can respec here, which makes it sound like I should go into lockpicking and stuff, but you know what? Nah, let's...
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record,
All right.
and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's just do it.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia.
Okay.
Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism.
Yay!
Many
Capitalism.
have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony.
Mhm.
The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Give or take 7 or 8 years, so it could happen in 2 years. Could happen in 18 years. Okay. Seems bad.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries's latest actions.
She's alive? How?
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon
How?
Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission.
Okay.
When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and
Yeah, it
Agent
only took
DeVries.
10 years. Okay.
Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Alright, Nile seems different. Yeah, it's been 10 years, bro.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Fair enough. Alright. Consumerism. You're the reason our marketing works. Promotions and sales have riddled your brain, and you're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. Once selected, flaws cannot be removed. Let's see. Vendor prices go down, but sell value goes down. I don't want that. No. Why? No. I'm good. Okay. Anyways. I'm going to end this video here. This is the first hour or so of Outer Worlds 2. Very promising. Definitely going to keep playing this. But, yeah, make sure you check this out. It's a hell of a lot of fun if you like RPGs like this. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.